There's also big elections happening in the US, and a gentleman who is popular in the polls saying all the right things. He's more politer, cerebral, he's more sophisticated than Donald Trump, Vivek Ramaswamy. He's a bright man, he's authored many books, and he's been catapulted into the limelight. This time last year we hadn't really heard of him. There's only two reasons that happens to a politician. Either his sheer genius, his brilliance, he's a best-selling author, or he's been sponsored. Which do you think it could be?
I think to get there, you have to be a bit of both. I'd like to think that there is a faction that wants disruptive change without the acridity of Trump's rhetoric. And I think that is where the vote is converging around Vivek Ramaswamy. It is a vote that is genuinely in awe of his intellectual capability, but sponsored by right-thinking Republicans who see that this is a way of breaking the mold, going in for an ultra-minority that will vote Republican as opposed to a large Muslim section which will never vote Republican, that is essentially condomized and feudalized by American politicians, much like their ancestors were in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, wherever, what have you, who is not as acrid as Trump, but is as unyielding, sharp, and disruptive as Trump mentally, or even more so. Who is not easy to drag down with personal insults and things like that, who has an exemplary family life, and isn't seen as an institutional stooge like DeSantis. Because I don't think DeSantis is an institutional stooge, but there was a lot of the Trump voter base that feared that he was not going to be disruptive enough and wasn't going to clear the swamp. So I think Vivek is the perfect balance, but I don't think he can win the election because him being brown and especially being a Hindu, never underestimate the Hindu phobia.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.